Another bus driver attacked in Los Angeles, and this time it was a Dash bus driver attacked and dragged off her bus this weekend after refusing to let a homeless woman get on board.
Bus drivers, train operators, Metro, they're being attacked.
Earl Hutchinson, president of the Los Angeles Urban Policy Roundtable, is now calling for roving security teams.
That provides a measure not only of security, but also it gives the drivers and the train operators a sense we're being protected.
Another bus driver attacked in Los Angeles, and this time it was a Dash bus driver attacked and dragged off her bus this weekend after refusing to let a homeless woman get on board.
This most recent attack, as you mentioned, happened on a Dash bus, which is run by LA DOT. But the general sentiment from people who ride LA public transit is they continue to hear about these violent, unprovoked assaults, and it's scaring them away.
This is the violent struggle, an LA Dash bus driver fending off a homeless woman who was able to drag her out from behind a plexiglass barrier off the bus and into the sidewalk, where she continues to throw punches. This happened in South LA around 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Witnesses say the assailant turned violent after she was denied access.
In general, what would you say about LA's public transportation system?
I'd rate them a D. I know they're trying, but something's not working.
On April 22nd, a Metro train passenger was stabbed to death on her way home from work in Studio City. Her attacker, a homeless man with a lengthy criminal record. A few weeks earlier, a bus driver was stabbed by a passenger in Willowbrook. And in March, a transient armed with an airsoft gun hijacked a Metro bus and crashed into the Ritz-Carlton in downtown LA.
Bus drivers, train operators, Metro, they're being attacked.
Earl Hutchinson, president of the Los Angeles Urban Policy Roundtable, is now calling for roving security teams.
That provides a measure not only of security, but also it gives the drivers and the train operators a sense we're being protected.
Many of these unprovoked attacks are part of the twin crises of untreated mental illness and drug addiction. It goes on to say, quote, transit security officers are now riding the top 10 bus lines that have experienced greater number of operator assaults, and we are working on longer-term plans, which include the addition of even more dedicated transit security bus riding teams.
Police did arrest the woman who attacked the bus driver in South LA. It's not clear what kind of charges she will face. I'm also told that local Teamsters Union is having an emergency meeting right now with LA DOT. It tells me that their member, the bus driver, is a bit shaken up.
All right, y'all, we got another situation here. And this is the main reason why I was saying in the previous video, I would never in my life get a passenger endorsement and drive a bus, especially like a city bus, school bus. Look at these situations these people got to deal with. And then when you look at the people who got to ride the damn bus, they don't even feel comfortable or safe to get on the damn bus. And that's crazy because as a young dude, I grew up on the city bus, you know, before you get your permit and your license and all that shit. Certain places is just too far to walk or to drive, to ride your bike or whatever like that. And I'm in South Florida. Outside of that, it's too damn hot. By the time I get to where I'm going, I'm going to be sweat through all my damn clothes. This something got to change and something got to happen because public transportation, people should not be scared to get on or fear that something can happen. That's why I say, in my opinion, I think that they need to have an armed security guard that sit in the front of the city bus and just ride. Your 8 or however long their shift is, your shift is that. And they need to have one for every shift. Got to spend more money. It ain't like they ain't got it. Because what's going to happen, what's going to happen is they're going to start making changes when they see that their bottom line is getting affected. What I mean by that is lawsuits. And we all know it. The county don't want that. And they got buku money. They got the money to pay it, but who wants to get sued? And that's what it's probably going to take a lawsuit for them to make changes. Because I can't tell you how many videos that I have of people getting shot on the bus, people shooting at the bus, whooping people ass on the bus or whatever the case is. Something got to happen, man. This ain't good, man. And now imagine if that lady would have hurt the bus driver, or even if the bus driver would have killed the lady, and that's another thing. Brings me to another point. And then when you ride these, like when you're a bus driver or even if you're a company driver, these people don't want you to carry firearms on the bus. So I'm just supposed to leave my life in whose hands? I don't give a damn who I'm working for. That iron going wherever I'm going because I'm not playing, boy. I'm going home to sleep in my bed every night. I'm not playing no games. You got to take control of your life, man. You can't rely on people because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you. As long as you do your route, do what you got to do, get there on time and get back, that's all that matters. But when you're dealing with people like that in the unknown, you don't know what the hell to expect or what's going to happen by the end of your shift or the end of the day. This video's sad, man. And if you watch this video to the full, I'm going to have 2 videos of other scenarios just like this with people getting shot on the bus or the bus getting shot up. Something got to change, man. Because there's no way in hell. People got kids, man. Kids that too young to drive, ain't got their license yet. What are they supposed to do? You're supposed to be able to feel comfortable with your kids on the city bus. Shit, you're supposed to feel comfortable with you as an adult riding the city bus. So something got to happen and we got to be better and they got to do better. Definitely going to follow up with this. This story here is about 5 days old and I just came across it. So I had to make a quick video about this because this shit is not right, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video and about this situation and what kind of rules they could put in place to make it safer and better for people to ride. As always, appreciate y'all rocking with the channel. For all your trucking news and content, subscribe.